What's new, crew? If you're new, my name is Cassandra. Today we are going to be doing a little bit of a mid-month restock. So it is a little later than the middle of the month. Today's 21st. It's the day after Easter. I have about 8 days left until my next round of grocery shopping. So it is kind of that time where I have to go through my deep freezers, pull some things out to get us through the last week or so of the month. This is where, when I'm doing my grocery shopping hauls and you guys hear me say I'll put some in my fridge and some in my freezer for later in the month, this is that point. It doesn't always work out like this where my fridge is like completely barren and I need to restock everything. So I figured, since it's the case of that this month and I didn't just like slowly run out of one thing at a time, I would come down here and we would do some shopping together and pull everything out. While I'm down here, I'm also going to be doing a little bit of like mental meal planning for the next handful of days because my husband got called out of town to go on the road for work. So he's going to be gone for the next week or so, like work week, 4-5 days, give or take. But by the time this video goes up, I will make sure that my husband is back home for any weirdos out there. My husband will be back home before I put this video out. We are going to be going through my smaller deep freezer today, which is where all of our store-bought things are, and I have a sink and we're just going to see what we need to pull out. I'm going to go over to the storage shelf and also pull some kids snacks off of the shelf for easy lunchbox additives and snacks and things like that for the next couple of days. So let's start in my freezers and then we'll go over to the storage shelf because I only need 1 or 2 things off of there. As I am pulling things out of here, I kind of know what I need, right? Because my fridge is, like I said, completely empty. The only thing I already grabbed out of here was some sliced cheese for lunch today. I'm grabbing some of these hard salamis. We use these for lunch boxes, snacks, all of the things. We really like these with hard-boiled eggs as a snack or for lunch boxes. I'll pull out some lunch meat. Plus, I think for one meal this week, we're gonna do turkey and cheese and bacon patty melts. I have that on my meal plan and it'll be really easy to do for a meal, especially since my husband's gonna be gone this week. It'll be just super simple. I'm also gonna pull out a thing of Hawaiian rolls for easy little sliders with either some of that turkey and some cheese I already pulled out for lunch boxes, lunches here, whatever it is. It'll be great. We are completely out of fruit, obviously, at this point in the month, so I'm gonna pull up a bag of berry blend. These are the kids' favorites. String cheese, always a good lunchbox additive, snack, things like that. The kids love these, and we do these a lot with those hard salamis I showed you too. For right now, I have everything out of my freezers. I want any type of meat that I need for the next couple of days. I will just pull out as I need it, and we'll kind of do things like that. Meals that I'm thinking for the next couple of days that are still on my meal plan. I saw some tortellini on my storage shelf this morning when I was down here. I think we'll do a tortellini dinner this week. We'll also do those turkey bacon kind of patty melts that we were talking about. I think I might also just do some nachos. Tonight we're doing burgers and potato wedges. I already have that stuff prepped and ready to go, which will be great. I try to take advantage of nap times this week to do some meal prep, but also some freezer meal prep for postpartum stuff. So I was able to get that done today. Plus, I think we're gonna do a like chicken broccoli linguine Alfredo thing this week, which will be good. And that should give us leftovers. So I should have enough like easy breezy kind of quick meals to get us through the week. I can also do like a homemade mac and cheese or something like that this week as well, with like some roasted trout or brook trout or some smoked fish or something like that will be really good as well. So for dinners, I feel pretty good, but I told you guys that I would tell you kind of mentally what I was meal prepping for the week. So those are kind of my meals that I'm kind of thinking of for this week. It could change. We could also do like quesadillas, which would be really simple. I do have some tortillas in my freezer here. I'm going to leave them down here because for now I don't need them. But if at some point I decide that I want to do those, I'll pull them out. I can always pop them in the microwave and they'll thaw out like in a minute if I decide randomly that I need them. So let's head over to the storage shelf and see what I can grab off of this. So I know I want to grab one of these goldfish and bring them up. We still have a couple bags of popcorn left. Actually, I think okay, I'm gonna bring up a popcorn as well. I think we only have one left now that I'm thinking about it. And the kids, a lot of the time when my husband's gone, to make the evenings a little bit more fun, we will sit down and do Play-Doh all together and turn on a movie or something and put some popcorn bowls down the table. And I just try to make sure that I'm giving them like lots of extra fun things to do when he's gone, just to help it go by faster. And I also want to bring up a thing of oyster crackers, because this afternoon I want to make my ranch seasoned crackers and goldfish crackers for a snack, because our snack jars are empty. I really want to give my kids a different option other than just like the little bit of Easter candy that's still left over. I would like to spread it out just a little bit so that it's not all being ingested all at once. And I think I'm gonna bring up, I have some blueberry muffin mix. I think I'm gonna bring up a box of this as well, just for like a really easy breakfast tomorrow morning. I'll make these for the kids, and then whatever they don't eat for breakfast for tomorrow, I'll put in our snack jars upstairs, and they will use them as lunchbox fillers throughout the week or something like that. That'll help me throughout the week, because right now we only have a couple oranges left and that's really it. I have lots of canned fruit, which the kids will use in lunch boxes as well, because we rely on that pretty heavily for snacks. It's fresh fruit or frozen stuff at the end of the month, or canned stuff and frozen stuff at the end of the month once our fresh stuff is gone, just for these last couple of days here, which is great. I have plenty of that, which is good. And then some fun things to add in. Of course, my furnace is kicking on now, like the muffins, some of these cracker mixes that we'll make, maybe some popcorn, cookies that I can make. I already have a jar of cookie mix upstairs that I will make within the next day or two, or like Rice Krispies or something. But right now we have so many sweets because of the Easter candy that's happening right now, so I don't feel the need to make anything like sweet fun for them to have as snacks. I'm just gonna do these crackers and muffins and things, and if they want something sweet, they can have a piece or two of their Easter candy that is still, well, it's gonna be around for the next couple of days probably before they go through the rest of it. But that is kind of everything I'm grabbing. It was pretty quick and very simple today. Like that, I'm done. That took me less than 10 minutes. I know it's a short video today, but I like to do videos like this just to be able to show you guys that once a month grocery shopping doesn't have to be intimidating, and to come downstairs and just pull things out of your freezer or off of a storage shelf, it doesn't really take that much time. It definitely took me less time than it would have taken me to run to a grocery store and buy these items for a second time or a third time for the month. So it's just super convenient, especially when I have something come up, like my husband's out of town working. I can just kind of look around and switch around my meal plan a little bit, because we have bulk storage, we have a back stock of even random things that aren't on my meal plan for this month, but I bought and maybe we didn't use, or I bought because it was on sale and stocked up on it a little bit, like those tortellinis. I think that might be an example of that. But it just goes to show it can be really quick, really easy, and literally just in this basket here, other than my dinners, I suppose, because I don't really have anything in here for dinners. These are mostly like snacks and lunch items, but lunchbox fillers and things like that. That's as easy as it was just getting a basket and coming down here and pulling things out. So it doesn't have to be super intimidating. And then of course, kind of throughout the week, I will, like I said, come down here and I will do a before dinner grocery shop based on what I'm actually deciding to cook that day, and pull out whatever it is that I need, whether that be like meat out of our meat freezer here, or the one in the garage, just depending on what we're cooking. Grab some things off the storage shelf that you guys just saw me on, with some of our store-bought items, some of our home canned items, whatever it is. I might also just make a turkey pot pie. I have lots of pot pie or pie crust in my freezer that I bought on sale a couple months ago from Aldi, and we have canned turkey pot pie filling on the storage shelf. So that might be a really easy meal that I whip up this week as well. Once again, especially because my husband's not here, we will have leftovers. So instead of cooking 5 meals, I'm probably only gonna have to cook like 3 or 4 for dinners this week. So it should be pretty easy going through as long as I have an idea on what I'm cooking. It should be pretty easy. So that being said, thank you guys for taking a little bit of a detour in the once a month grocery shopping things, doing a little bit of a fridge restock, mostly snack restock, and just thinking how we're going to kind of get through these last couple days of the month. Sometimes I need to do that, just do a little bit of a reset, because there can be items that you had planned for one meal and then you ended up using it for a different meal, which I do very often. And sometimes these last couple days I have to do a little bit of a reset and just come down here and see what I have left and kind of work my way through it. So this is also a good way to just make sure that I'm using up those last little bits of things in my fridge, whether that be like I have a little bit of cottage cheese left or a little bit of sour cream left, anything kind of random like that that I want to use up before I go and restock and buy a new one for the next month's grocery shopping rotation. It's a good way to just kind of get rid of those last little things here at the end of the month. So thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to hang out with me. I hope wherever you are, you guys are having a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in another one. Bye.